Hey.
All right, so we've got the skull tour with Midnight Owl. Suzanne is going to
Hello.
give us a tour.
Hello, hello. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Suzanne, and I'm coming to you from my shop in New Jersey, where we sell lots of crystals and other things. And today we're going to be showing you some skulls for the spooky season coming up.
Skull Week. Woohoo! It was interesting, Suzanne, because setting this up and not having done this before, I was like going, oh fuck, what if I forget to record? Oh shit, what if I forget to save the recording? And then like my mind was just as I was getting ready all morning long, it was it was turning it into a song. Like, oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. We've got this.
That's a useful song for every day.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah. So then I was like doing the whole dance with it.
That was my whole yesterday. Oh God.
But yeah, I'm so super excited to see those skulls. If nobody gets that obsidian, I am totally claiming it. It's been winking at me for a while. And then of course the selenite, I love, 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 and I'm super excited to see some of the other ones. And I thought that you had a labradorite, as you know, that's like the stone of magic that I
Yes,
love.
it's a small one, but yes, it's small, but size doesn't matter when it comes to crystals. Um, yeah, I have we have sold like I've always had skulls in my shop like for many years, mostly like other types of skulls in various forms. And it wasn't until I started getting into the crystals and now I have some crystal ones, but I actually like the crystal ones a lot better than some of the other ones that I've had. There are a couple that I like, but I love the crystal skulls.
Yeah,
So
and if there's enough time at the end, because we don't want this video to be too long, but if there's enough time at the end, maybe you can do a quick tour of the
yeah,
shop and show some of the other skulls that someone might
yeah,
be
yeah,
interested in.
yeah.
Okay, so one thing,
I meant to grab too. I'm pretty sure I have it. There's a Crystal Skulls Oracle deck. I meant to grab that.
oh, okay.
So um if I
So
remember at the end.
yeah, we've already done a quick tour, just you and I, to see what other skulls that you had. How about the or do you want to start? You just want to pull out the ones that are winking at you the most, or you want me to go down a list?
Whatever works for you. We can go down a list. That might be easier.
Okay, so how about amethyst? Because amethyst is one of, I think, the vibiest ones as far as spiritual. It's one of the first ones that I learned about. That's good for divine connection. It's enhances the third eye. It's protective. It activates the higher self. Great for meditation. And
Yeah.
really, I think a lot of people find that it's helpful for communicating with spirit guides.
Yeah. I always recommend this one too when a lot of people come in and just ask for like healing crystal just because I feel like it's I don't know, it's just good for well-being and calming, I feel like. But I
And
do
a
find
little
it to be very
expensive.
protect. Yeah, so this one is just a small guy. He's very small. It's, I think this is probably a better idea of how the size, but um it's got some pockets of deep blue, purple, and then the lighter color. It's got a little bit of a little kind of druzy pocket here. Um, and hold on. And then this one is 25.
Okay.
Um, this side is really pretty, I think. And then the top is, it's got like a kind of a slight chevron vibe, but it's mostly just a little amethyst guy. But um,
Cute.
yeah, but he's very cute. And yeah, like you said, really good for protection. Um, and I just love him. I put him
Yeah,
up to
so
this.
amethyst was people often say amethyst is one of the first stones that people are drawn to when they get into crystals. Was that true for you? I know that was true for me.
Um, No, I don't think I no, I don't think it was one that I was drawn to like initially, like just it probably was one of the first ones that I've had in because it's just very readily available. Um, but I don't know that I personally work with it often, but I do love it. Like I've grown a lot of things have grown on me since, um becoming crystal practitioner. So
Okay,
um but
so
I think the first crystal I ever owned was rose quartz as a teenager and it was a pendant.
yes,
Yeah.
rose quartz is pretty
Yeah.
gemmy.
Yeah.
So what about black agate? Do you got a black agate there?
So this one is agate that's quite dark. It's again it's that small size. I say black agate, but and it has this really I don't know, it's
Oh,
not
I
coming
see
through.
some banding there.
Yeah, it's got beautiful banding. I don't know. The sparkle, it's got a really little sparkly druzy pocket. Um I am I was looking at it this morning and I'm tempted to, it's looking really like when the light, that's the light shining through it, that's giving it that clear. It does not like, I don't know if I put my hand behind it.
So in
Like it's,
person, it doesn't look as brown, it looks more black.
well, it's black brown, but it's not as bright as it's coming through with the light going through it right now. Um I am tempted, I'm not sure why I'm tempted to feel like maybe it was treated to be this darker color. Um, I think I'd need to do more research into that because
Well,
I don't,
at least the dark, that's very grounding, inner strength.
yeah.
Um,
This one gives like a very like grounded, protective vibe.
can you show me the druzy part again?
Yeah. Let me try to get it.
Because there's a little bit, no.
I don't know if I can get it. Sometimes it's very hard to get that sparkle. I feel like there you can kind of see it a little bit. Is it coming through like right there?
Yeah, I can't see it a whole bunch, but
Is there a way for me to make my camera like zoom in? I don't think so. You know how you can zoom
oh yeah, I saw
sometimes?
it a little bit there. Yep.
It's really very cool looking. I wish I could get it to focus. Oh, I just made myself bigger. Wow, I don't know how I did that. We were trying to do that for a very long time.
That's a great view. I'll shut up.
Yeah. Okay, now I can see myself a little bit better. Okay.
Yes, that was a great view. The challenge is
Somehow I
you
did a
might start
swap and I
seeing-
don't know how I did that.
yeah. So okay, so black obsidian,
Okay. Black Obsidian. This is a beautiful one.
prepare to be dazzled.
This, oh, I said the price of the agate one was 25. Okay. So this one is quite a bit larger than the other ones. It has some scroll work on it, like a Sugar Skull Day of the Dead vibe. Um, it's really, really beautiful. This one is $88. Um, and it's gorgeous.
It really is. It is just so calling to me, but I want to give other people a chance. But I'm telling you, nobody claims that, girl. I'm getting it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful one. It's very like and again, I do feel like everything is getting a little shiny with the lighting in here. So um things are probably a little darker in person than they're appearing, but um it's gorgeous. Gorgeous,
I can tell
gorgeous.
you honestly, because I keep up the pulse on a lot of different retails and shops and stuff. And the skulls that you have one of the bigger collections of the places that I visit. And that obsidian one is unique. I have not seen that exactly like that anywhere else.
Yeah, it's stunning. I'm to be honest, right now I'm not even remembering which supplier I got this from. I'm gonna have to look it up because if it does go, I'm gonna need to get more.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I want one.
I love it. I love it. I love it. This is also very good for protection, keeping the negative and an evil away, as they say. I do feel like, I feel like when things have, due to, like, I would definitely go on a journey with this guy because I feel like it's got very ancestral vibes, like with the scrolling and, because it kind of has that Day of the Dead look. I do feel like it would be really good if you wanted to do like ancestral connection or anything like that. I think it would be really, really awesome for that.
Agreed.
And I love that it's one that I think you could just leave it out all the time too. I mean, I would do that anyway with anything, but I just love because it does have some decorativeness, it just looks beautiful all the time.
Yeah, plus for me, for Black Obsidian, that the grounding, the protection, the transmuting, and all that, but because of its ancestral connection to volcanoes, I feel
Yeah.
like it's really good for me. Like it's really good for deep-rooted hurts, for
Yeah.
clearing those away.
Oh, do you want to get measurements? Should I get my tape measure? I
I
should have
think we're
done
gonna
that.
have time for that. Otherwise, I might get kind of long because we've got several more to go.
Okay.
So the next one, how about your calcite? Was it a dog tooth?
Okay. So this one is crazy.
Oh,
Um, so this is the matrix side of it, which is the rock, just looks like rock. And then it's kind of got this exploding crystal side and back. And so it's very sharp, like the dog tooth parts are very sharp of this. And it does have a pink, it's not, you can kind of see it a little bit here. It has a pink hue that's really around all of it. And I believe that is like, you can kind of see it, how it's pink here. Iron inclusion. So, in addition to it being like a very high vibe, it's definitely, I feel, got a grounding element as well because it's got some iron in it.
oh,
It's very earthy. If you're looking for something different and really decorative, like this is super cool. And this one is 77. The bottom is the matrix part.
yeah. I
I
think Angie
also,
was saying too that the dog tooth, like that was really good when you use it for channeling.
yeah, which I feel like is a total thing to do with a skull crystal. It's beautiful.
Okay, cool. So how about, do you have the blue aragonite, or so you also call it the Caribbean calcite?
Yeah, a lot of times these crystals are sold as Caribbean calcite. I have two. They're very funky, very decorative. I never see anything like these. I haven't seen
That one on
anything
the bottom.
since. Was it this one?
Yes.
So this one's got major like druzy. It's got like a spider on the side. It's bananas. Um, it's kind of got like he's like wearing like a headdress almost.
Mm.
A lot of times people sell these as Caribbean calcite, but really they're like blue and brown aragonite. Calcite is like much more translucent than these are. And maybe I'll try and do a video of like something like this next to a calcite tower or something in the group later for a
Well, and it
comparison.
being a calcite, calcites are, I think, really good for calming, and more gentle vibrations than the silicates.
Yeah.
And I don't know much about the blue aragonite, but I looked up Permit's books, and he says that it's great for preparing for meditation, and because it's blue, obviously that would be really good for calming anger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I read that as well so I do feel like that's probably the good description. And I do feel like it's, I mean, I feel like obviously they've named it because it does have sort of that oceany look, you
Yep.
know. Um so this guy's 139. This guy is 203. It's very, very heavy. I am I really would have to look into what the black part is because I'm not 100% sure if that's just like where it was growing or what, but it might be tourmaline. I'm not 100% sure, but it's beautiful. And if anybody wants details or more info on any of them, just let me know. So we'll just try to keep it short so that we
Okay.
get through
So
everything.
how about the fire agate?
Okay, that's another little guy who's $20.
Nice.
These are also a quartz that really just have like an iron inclusion to add the red. This one is very cool with that, the way it's layered in there. It's really
Yeah.
neat.
I like that banding. Yeah,
Yeah.
so the fire agate is known for energizing the body, mind, and spirit, fires up creativity, and is an ally for like the zest of life.
Oh, I love that. It definitely gives off that fiery vibe for sure.
And how much is that
That's a
one
team.
again?
This is 20.
Okay.
Gee.
So how about the flower agate? Do you still have that flower agate one?
I do, and this one is also very cool. It's got some very cool Orbi banding here. It's got the flower part, like, you know, they kind of look like burst of flowers in the sun. It's got some druzy pocket. Trying to hold that up there. It's not so, it does have some sparkle in person. It's gonna be really hard to get it to come through, I think, on the camera, but or I kind of saw a little bit of flashes of it there. And it's kind of got like it's not a huge one, but it's not a teeny one. It's got some flowery stuff on the top. But the top part has a very cool, like around, you know, there, but it's, kind of like it has a purpley hue. It's like a purpley pinkish hue, but it's an agate. You can see the kind of banding there in the front.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. And the flower agate's known for like growth and blooming. I think,
Ooh, ooh.
correct me. Ooh, that does look cute.
It's got a cave on the bottom. You can hide all your little secrets in there. That would be really cool to put like a little affirmation or something you want to manifest in the on a little piece of paper and just shove it in there
What a good idea.
and put it on your in your grid or something. This one is 72.
And
No.
if flower agate, that's fairly new, isn't it? As far as coming into the market, because I think,
Yeah, and it is very popular. People do really like it. People really like the pink stones, and I'm sure that has to do with, you know, like everybody, it's like love, self-love, you know, like I think it makes a lot of sense that a lot of people are drawn to the pink stones. Um,
I agree. I love all of my flower agates. I have two of them. But they're not the skulls. I have the palms.
yeah, it's beautiful.
All right. So
70,
do you still have
72.
that jasper?
Okay, when I said Jasper, now do you have ocean jasper separate?
I think I do. Yes.
Okay, so this is the jasper. That's just a basic green jasper. It's 25. It's a small guy. He's very earthy looking.
Yeah, and
It's just,
jaspers, Permit says that jaspers in general are known for balancing the aura and keeping the spirits up, and also a good ally for loneliness.
I feel like that also fits with the heart chakra, right? Like
Oh yeah.
helping with loneliness, like just loving ourselves alone. He's
How
very
much?
cute. He's 25. He's a small guy.
All right. So labradorite.
Okay. That one's also a small guy. That's also 25. He's got, oh my gosh, I want to try to get it to come on I think I'm just there's too much light in here to get, I think, the flash. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I see the flash.
Yeah, there's also some good, oh, there we go. I think I have to hold it still longer. There's some glare here. I think that's coming from my phone. So yeah, this is, you know, the stone of magic. It's really good for manifesting, working
Okay.
on your dreams, any spell work.
Yeah, divination. Also, labradorite is very good for protection, deflecting negativity, an ally for moving between the realms, which I love. I'm feeling like if nobody gets that one, I might get that one too, because it also enhances psychic abilities.
Yeah, he's a super cutie. Cutie, cutie. Okay.
All right. You said you sold the lapis.
Yes.
About the moss agate.
Okay. the moss agate. I am obsessed with these. I have one myself. I love, so it's a bigger guy. It does have a higher price tag. It's 146. But it's just amazeballs. It's got this enormous, beautiful druzy pocket. I love how they get the little, these almost look blue, this layer, like a little band here to the white. It looks like the earth to me, honestly, like when you see the blue parts in person. It's got another druzy pocket here.
Around you while you connect to spirit with it, which is one of its, claims to fame, to help connect to animal and other spirits in the natural world and encouraging spirituality. So when you said grounding, I'm like, I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I love how he looks like he's got this like white tooth right here. Um, it's got another druzy pocket here. This one it's just
The druzy on the top almost looks like a heart. Oh,
it does. Yeah, when you
think
hold it
just
like
looks
that.
so
Totally. Yeah.
such a cool skull. Oh, Suzanne, I'm gonna
I
go
know.
if nobody buys it.
I was gonna, and it's funny because I was like, this one has my heart, and then you're like, it looks like a heart, like literally. It's
And how much is
so.
that one?
This one is 146. It is, I know it's a little bit more, but
I will
it's
tell
got
you though,
some
I mean,
weight.
your prices are competitive, Suzanne, because I priced out some of my local stores. Your prices are good. They're fair.
Yeah. I want people to have things. I want to move things because I love buying more stuff. So I got to move them. Okay.
So show me the Ocean Jasper. Though if somebody else buys this before Angelica does, she might cry.
Well, she didn't see it. So how she doesn't know. She might, so this one is 99. This one is the Ocean Jasper, Sea Jasper. It almost also reminds me of like a globe of the earth. It really has almost every color in here. It's got some red into the yellow. Then this side is green. It's beautiful. I'm gonna try to hold it still. It's very shiny. So you have a crack. It's got a little, sort of a natural crack there. It does not go all the way around. Wait, no, does it?
Yeah,
No.
so Ocean Jasper, joy, high spirits, positivity, raises the vibration, an ally for working with patterns and shifting frequencies.
Wow, an ally for working with patterns. That is very cool.
Yeah, and look at the white in that, which is, we associate with that higher divination or angelic high frequency stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it really almost does look like you're going from like earth to sky in this one little section
Oh,
here.
what? How poetic. I love it.
Okay. The back is like red. It's the bottom. It's very cool.
All right, so
And
how much is that one?
this one is 99. 99.
All
Okay.
right, so then we have the Prehnite, which is one of my
Pre-night.
favorite stones.
Yeah, the pre-night also has my heart. He is gorgeous. I don't know why all my skulls are he's. I always hear people talk about the crystals are selling and they say she, but I don't know why I always say
It looks
he.
like it's got lots of epidote in there, huh?
It does have a lot of epidote, is very common association. This
So the
one is
Prehnite is
slightly.
the lighter green and the epidote is that darker.
Yes. I mean, I love this shard that's like kind of coming through there. There is also, let me find, like there's some little crevices. I don't know. I also really love that about skulls. I know people, and crystals in general. I love all the crevices and imperfections and pockets and things like that. When you cut crystals, like this stuff's just going to happen. And also something to mention just for people when they're buying crystals and skulls, like sometimes it is common so that they don't waste material for there to sort of be fillers in little areas. That is common, everywhere. So it doesn't, to me, take away from the stones. But you'll see that in spheres a lot. Um, But like,
But
cause
that is the
here's up
truth
here
of-
is sort of like some matrix, probably like a matrixy section that, that they cut into kind of.
All right, so pre-night connects earth and heart, calming to the nerves, pings the heart and broadcasts from the heart. Ally for communicating with the spirit realm. And this is all a lot of it from the Book of Stones for the generally true for many. Good for angelic communication and an ally for connecting to spirit.
I love this like section here. Oh my God.
I
So
love
good.
those little druzy pockets that you keep pointing out.
I love Druzy pockets. As soon if anyone's selling anything and they're like, oh look, there's a Druzy pocket, I'm like, gimme. I don't know why. I just love them. My mom always thinks like, why is there this hole here? And I'm like,
So how much was
but
that tonight?
that's how they grow. Oh yeah, I don't think I said it's 99. The bottom has some beautiful little epidote in it as well. I just love those little shards.
All
Okay.
right, so how about the pyrite,
The pyrites are tiny. I have two of them.
aka fool's gold?
Yes, the fool's gold. I do think it's just a very like strength giving stone for action, creativity. These are 25. This one is a little in person a little bit duller, I will say.
I don't know
And
though. They look like they're twins and they're meant to stay together.
this one's a little shinier. They're friends.
Little twin pyrites. Okay, so connecting earth. Nope.
They're
So
they're used
pyrite
to being
raises the
apart,
frequency.
Julie.
The what?
They live on different shelves. They're used to being apart.
All right, so for pyrite, raising the frequency to better connect with the higher self and spirit, stone of abundance, good for creativity, and an ally for taking action.
What are you using it for?
The what?
The pyrite. You were using it for something specific.
Well, I used it for an analgesic for like pain to like draw that energy down because it pings that solar chakra. So sometimes when I
Yeah.
feel like my headaches are caused by digestion, I can sometimes use because it's a metal, right? So I can use
Yeah.
that pyrite to sort of pull that energy downward. And acupuncturists would say bring that chi down.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. They give off a really good vibration.
All right, so
Okay.
rhodochrosite.
Okay. Rhodochrosite. This guy is small but mighty. Rhodochrosite.
The heart healer.
He is small, mighty. He's very gemmy. He is $57, 57. They are a little bit pricier. But rhodochrosite is a beautiful, beautiful heart chakra stone. The top is stunning. He's a little gem.
When I was preparing for this, I saw the Book of Stones was talking about rhodochrosite as being an ally for healing the inner child, where deep trauma blocks the joy. And I thought, ooh, I had not heard that before, but I love that.
Yeah. I think you'll see it better without my hand behind it. Yeah. He's a little cutie. And I don't know, like you're saying that, and I do feel like it does kind of, I don't know, looks like it would make you happy, right? Like a little, I don't know.
Like those
He's got
little just gonna chomp away at whatever that trauma is, that deep trauma that's blocking your joy.
yeah, I forget where, because I think this was carved. I forget where this one was carved, but you can see it's kind of a little different. It looks a little, I don't know, like almost animated. He's cute. Okay.
Okay, rutilated quartz.
Okay. I love rutile. This one is, oh my gosh, I think gold rutile. I hope it shows on the camera. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to get it to focus. There's some shards there. They're all kind of throughout this little guy. Oh yeah. Oh, there we can kind of see them. I think if I stay still and don't move, you can see them in there. He's so beautiful.
Are there rainbows in that one too?
I don't, this one's 44. I don't know if I saw a rainbow.
I thought I saw one in the picture.
Like just now?
Yeah. When you were turning it a certain way, I thought I saw a flash of
It's
rainbow.
possible. I don't have a bright light you can see, but
All right, so rutilated quartz is good for grounding while connecting to spirit, activates the higher mind for receiving info from spirit, and like pulls in that vibey light.
oh, I think that's my light in the back. If you see it like right, that's not a rainbow.
Okay.
Um, but it's, I mean, I just love anything that has rutile. One day I want to own like a piece of rutile that's not in something, but they are outrageous and
How
hard
much
to find.
light coming into that?
Yeah, it's, and I mean, and it's, it's in clear quartz, which, is just the master. It's stunning.
So, and
So
that one
that
was how
one's
much?
44.
34. Okay, so how about that Gemmy selenite? The premium
Oh,
for
you know
cleaning.
what? Well, that one's, I have that wrapped up for you already.
But, but you had two, I thought. Did you sell the other one?
Um, that one wasn't here. I brought it to show you, but I didn't have it here in the shop.
Okay. So I will post back when I get the selenite myself because
Okay.
I
Yeah.
ordered at a time.
Yeah, I'll post like maybe a separate video, but
Okay. Tiger's eye.
tiger's eye. Okay. Um, tiger's eye is very good for strength.
Ally for balancing the low and the high, translating to a balance between the physical and the spiritual, and an aid for connecting to higher guidance.
I feel like the coloring is not of this guy is just not coming through. Let me try to hold it still for a second. But I love tiger eye. It's got that sheen. This guy is almost like Too-Faced. One side is very shimmery orange and the other side is darker.
I love that. The fact that it's got the black on one and then the gold, the sheen on the other, that just so speaks to that balancing act that Tiger's Eye is so good
It
at.
does. It totally does. And then the bottom has a nice like swirl. This guy is 20 and he's a small guy.
Oh, that is so gorgeous.
I love tiger eye.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was everything on the list when you and I first did the inventory together. And
Did we show what about this one? Oh wait. The lepidolite with the snake. Did we show
I
this one?
missed the lepidolite. How did I miss the lepidolite? I did.
And I also have the howlite. Did we show this one already?
Nope, we did not.
Okay. Those are the last two, I think.
So lepidolite is great for that third eye chakra and like calming the nerves.
Yeah, I always recommend this as the one for like depression because it has a lithium component to lepidolite.
And look at that
It has
snake
this
on top.
beautiful snake on the top, which is for rebirth and transformation. It's 190. It's large. It's heavy. It's beautiful. And I believe this is smoky quartz in here inclusion. Um,
I love it.
and if this lived with me forever, I would not be upset. um, but he is on the shelf if anyone wants him. But I just adore this piece.
And then how much was that one again?
It's 190.
Okay.
And that's probably because it makes you feel good. I carry a piece of lepidolite in my pocket all the time just to like help keep me like, feeling good. It's a more purple in person. Oh, there. I think this is getting the more purpley vibe if I get a little closer. He is stunning. The snake is stunning. Anyway, I love this one. Love.
All right. And howlite, which I love howlite. It's I consider it one of the sleep stones, calming and
Yes.
soothing, and also
Good for insomnia.
Yeah, and for like ADD people, I feel like that's a really good compliment.
What I love about this one is that it has that more traditional skull vibe. If it like the veining just looks like, when you like a cracked skull, it just is beautiful. Again, I feel like it's something you could leave out all the time as just decor, because
it's a gorgeous skull.
It's stunning. I love this one. I can't believe I still have this one, to be honest. This one's 92 because maybe just because it's a little higher price point, but I do feel like it's a really traditional looking skull. And that's all the skulls.
All right.
So you want me to just like breeze a little
Yeah,
breeze?
let's do because we've already been on for a while. I didn't it's not showing me exactly how long the video is. I don't remember when we started. So yeah, let's do a quick tour and see what
Let
else we
me,
got.
yeah. So we got some other sort of more, spooky little, I'm gonna just try to breeze through here. I think I took all the skulls from there. Um, if you're into crows, we got some skulls, crows with skulls. There's a beautiful Day of the Dead piece up there that's he's kind of like on a pole. It's more of a paper mache. I
Can you
have
zero in
another.
on the one that had the raven or the crow?
Oh, sure. So this guy,
Cute.
yeah, he's got the pocket watch, the moth. He's a little steampunk looking. He's got his glasses, his book. This one has a pumpkin in his mouth, and this is a box.
Ah,
Says Halloween on it. This is like that little crepe paper.
mhm.
Um, he's a cutie. Oh gosh, that urn thing has a bunch of skulls on it. I didn't even notice. Um, and then that one up there, like I said, I just love it. And then we got that guy on some books with a hat. That's also a paper mache piece. Um, and then I've got this like Day of the Dead kind of sugar skull
Ooh,
thing.
cute.
Yeah, so this is resin. It's 22. It's lightweight side. And I love my birds on skulls. That's my
I like that
jam.
it's sitting on books too. That one's calling to me.
Yeah, that's a cool one. Um, I think that's it.
Okay,
Let me
so for people to, if they're interested in buying anything from the video, for them to claim it, they're gonna need to say the word claim. They're gonna need to say the name of the stone if they don't remember the name of the stone, like the best description they can remember. And we need to try and funnel as much as we can to Midnight Owl. Is that right, Suzanne?
Yeah, you can contact me. Yeah, comment, contact me, DMs, anything. This is that Oracle deck I was telling you about. That's Oracle of the Crystal Skulls. So that's cool.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, let me turn myself around and thank you for talking to me.
This is fun. We got to keep doing it.
Yeah.
All right, Skull Week, Skull Tour.
Thank you guys. Talk to
Bye-bye.
you soon. Bye.